Warning, the following episode contains content not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. On the last episode, we headed off to the planet Ra, and it's not here anymore. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. And we did this mission to rescue the ex-Cerberus scientist, also rescued Jacob, who was part of that thing, and Dr. Archer from the Overlord DLC. But we saved all of them, pretty much, and got them off, stopped Cerberus from getting them back. So on this episode, we are going to be heading off to the Citadel, because we got a couple of missions that we can do right now. Not shore leave, that's a DLC, but we have like the Volus Ambassador, medical supplies, a Sorry Widow, a chemical treatment, Turian poison. A lot of these can be turned in for things now since we've pretty much scanned the entire galaxy so far. So that's what we're going to do. Some of these things we're not going to be able to finish. And we'll actually start some stuff too. Because we have some people waiting for us at the Citadel, like Garrus, and I think Miranda's waiting for us. I think Liara was also waiting for us at the Citadel. And the sooner we do that, the better. Because that's Liara's trigger for the romance option to be locked in 100%. I'm going to run out of fuel. No, I didn't. Yay! And I think I can actually get fuel from the Citadel. I just actually need to go to the Citadel. And that I figured a couple episodes ago when I screwed up the gas that it'd be quicker if I just went to a different place and just go to the Citadel, dock, undock, and then leave. I didn't think it was possible at the time. Let's see. So now we have this new option right here called Personal Apartment. We haven't seen this one yet because I don't think we've actually touched down in the Citadel since we left it after the events of the Citadel Part 2. So these are all DLC options right here. In fact, these start every single DLC that's in Mass Effect 3 that has its own story. So we're not going to be touching those until later. But they should be fun.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Well, thanks, Edie. I'm still going to the Presidium. I'm going to start at the Presidium because that's the biggest place. And this is where Liara is. As soon as we get this area done, then we can go through the rest of the areas. There it is. All right, so let's take a look at the shops. They got a guy with a gun now. Once again, if I hear any conversation, I'm going to have to overhear it. Listen to a recoil system. Sniper rifle, advanced scope. Those would be great if I had people that... Ooh! Oh. I knew Liara uses SMGs, but that didn't look like it was going to be. Ooh, model life ship and a model Geth fighter. Yes, please. Ooh, I guess I missed some armor somewhere, unless that's just right here. Well, I picked up a couple ships, a couple model ships. I picked up some armor that I hope I didn't miss. This place still looks like it was just hit now. Let's head down here. Let's see what's here. There's an angry accountant at the bank. Wait, what? Turn back around. How did we miss this angry accountant that was at the bank? It says angry accountant, so there must be someone here that we could turn something in. Oh, there must be one of those missions. Let me see. You highlighted. No. There you are.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you. You may help my people remember themselves.
No problem. Now let's take another look and see what else we have. There's the courtyard, Celia, and Tally. And Liara's at the Meridian Market the marketplace market. Marketplace market. Celia is, I'm going to assume, that Citadel Widow that we have, since the name is completely foreign to us at the moment. We haven't heard anyone with that name yet. And she's down in the markets as well. I don't think there was anyone over here. Was there? Nope. All right. Just double checking. A lot of people with guns now.
Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course. P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed. Can you inform me if she's under orders not to communicate with her family? It's been a while since I heard from her. Uh-huh. But I would be contacted if she were injured, correct? Yes, I'm listed as her bond mate. Yes, I can hold. Her name is Tasha...
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh, no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
You're taking this incredibly well. I mean, Asari lived for 1,000 years, and if they bond with another Asari, they could spend that entire 1,000 years, or 900 or 800, depending on whenever they start. She's taking that incredibly well. Where is Tali supposed to be here?
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
I don't see Tali. She must be up there. That's probably it. Because there's Liara right there. Let's go lock this in right now.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Well, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
And now it is locked in. Did Shepard just propose to Liara?
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Is that how you get things locked in this game? You propose? That seems like it's an incredibly childish thing to do. I don't want anyone else to take this person, so I'm going to propose. These people are still arguing. I don't remember what I have to do for them, but I know Liara's right here. Tali's right here.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't get more antibiotics and Medigel, thousands of us will die.
Then maybe you picked a bad time to start a war with the Geth.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
Tali saved the Citadel a couple of years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough Medigel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
Well, that's not exactly what I expected. I expected something different. Oh well. Anything else we could do? We talked with Celia. I mean, she wasn't in the market, but she was there, right?
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Looks like they're using the Cerberus turret things to good use. All right, let's take a look at the map. Let's take a look. I just saved it. Let's take a look at the map and see what's around here. Tactus, that's 6. James, Ashley's at the memorial wall. Let's see, Arya's still there. Edie, Joker, and Cortez are all at the bar. Jacob's at the memorial, and Dr. Cylon is there. Whoever that is. Commander Bailey's in his office. Miranda's in the Spectre office, and Samara and Javik are both just out in the open. A soldier's at the docking bay, and so is Garrus. Ooh, Garrus's thing. I completely forgot about that. He wanted to see us and to have some R&R, which stands for rest and relaxation for people that don't understand. don't understand shorthand. Let's see. Let's head off to the Huerta. I'm just gonna pronounce that worse and worse as the game progresses. It's gonna go to Huerta, then it's gonna go to Huerta, and it's gonna go to like it's gonna end up being just like all H's and R's at the end of the game. That'd be that'd be kind of funny. Where is Huerta's stats here? I don't see anything for it. There it is.
Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus with a daring attack that disabled a Cerberus.
I don't want to hear anything about CR. So, oh, looks like she's gone. Which is good. We did not approve that, did we? We did not approve that. So she's now getting the help she actually deserves instead of a gunshot to the head. Ew. I like how they just have dead bodies here. Hello, Jacob.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
Okay, first, as soon as they start talking about if they were feeling it, I was thinking of Shulk from Xenoblade. And then as soon as he said believe it, I immediately pictured his face as Naruto. So it was like Shulk talking to Naruto, and it made absolutely no sense, but it was just stupid.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Well, look at that. He's starting a family. I just solidified things with Liara, so this is all just romance in this episode. Alright, so where is this doctor that I'm supposed to talk to? God, there are a lot more people here than they were before. And yet this room is still open and there's still a bed here. Why are these guys on the floor? Wasn't there no, there wasn't there someone around here that I had to bring something to? Oh, he's in lab services. Okay. Which means he's going to be over there or there. Which one? Nope, wrong side. He's right there.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Oh, experimental tests are better than not running any tests at all. Why is that as the ability to help? What does this have for sale? Nothing. All right, so we basically just run that store dry at the moment. All right, let's see. We've been to the Presidium Commons. Next place is the Purgatory Bar. So this is another reason why I'm glad I kind of went to the Presidium Commons again, because I think Steve's romance lock-in is the one that's here, but since I logged in with Liara, it should be different than had I gone here first and done it, which would have been, not exactly fine for the story, since I've been with Liara for every single game.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. And they don't skimp on plating either. I love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know, a little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I could take point more often now.
Why would you want to take point more often? Especially during like a war that you're slowly losing. Wow! Holy crap! Do you see that, those people aren't even rendered in. That Volet, that Elcor right there is just a completely white thing. With no texture at all. In fact, everyone in that light was a completely blank person with no texture. Her animation. Okay, so Cortez should be here. Ooh, there's Joker and Edie.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
I think they're having fun.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional.
Okay. Learn to take a joke.
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Looks like he's still happy about that. Where is Cortez? Where is Cortez? He's in the lower bar area, which means he's around here somewhere. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him at all. Where is he? I just wanted to say hi. He's not here. He's not here. Yeah. Okay. He might be up there. He's probably just standing at the side. Unless he's just simply not here at all.
I know a guy in customs. Crates of Metagel from weeks ago are still sitting on the dock. My friend, mine's as a you bring in your ship, we split it 50-50. What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat?
What?
Ha 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 ha. Hello, Cortez.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
You're looking happy?
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either.
The eye candy on the stage is fine by me.
Good. I sure don't need you as competition. Here.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. For everything.
I was fairly certain that if I would have picked that other thing, it probably wouldn't have done anything anyway, but just to be on the safe side.
I've recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe those texts will help the Asari remember how to fight again.
Why are you in a nightclub in your military uniform? I immediately take that back. I didn't even see that guy. And that's not really a military uniform. That's more like a battle suit. I mean, if I came in here in my full armor, people would probably be a little worried, like that guy. All right, where next? Next would be, I think, the Citadel Embassies. Ooh, there's a cool scene that happens here. Well, let's first go to the Spectre office and see what we can do there, and see if actually we've missed anything, because that's where we usually find them. Wow, those trees. Let's see, Javik should be right there. Samara should be right there.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Nyota. Wanna guess why?
Oh my.
They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me.
I understand why you would not wish to send your daughter to them.
Yeah, well, your understanding doesn't help me or my daughter much right now.
What is her problem? I think, oh, she's the one that, can't reach her mate with their child, apparently. Because she's going off to war by the looks of things. Alright, so there is a terminal here which has not been used at all. No, message terminal. This is what I meant.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Well, Miranda's having fun. Not really. See, did we miss anything? Okay, we did miss something. Where was that at? Was that at the fuel reactor facility? I'm so glad we picked it up here. And also, we missed the sniper rifle extended barrel by the looks of things. That is actually very important. Let's see, Volus Ambassador Din Korlak's current location is unknown. It was an office suite near the human embassy. Not authorizing this. Nope, nope, nope. All right, this one is for... Authorize that. And, yeah. Let's get her authorization. Because why not? What did that give us? There's that item I purchased. Now, let's see what's on the map, what is new. Nothing there, nothing there. Doctor! I need to go back! I have to go back to that doctor at Huerta. But first, let's go talk with Samara and Javik, and then go to that office over here. Hello.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falere is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it, too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falere be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falere will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falere saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
Quit being so bleak. It's supposed to be happy times on the Citadel.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Yeah, you would think that the fact that there's an actual Prothean on the Citadel would be a little bit more newsworthy, but maybe Javik wouldn't have liked that so much. Only got 2 more places left to go check out: the docks and the docking bay. Those are the last 2 areas we need to go to. Oh my god, there's going to be some... No, wait, we forgot something! Oh, I completely forgot about the Volus Ambassador thing. Well, let's just walk through this area first. Then we'll go to Huarta to drop off that Turian toxin, and then we'll drop off the Volus Ambassador thing when we head back. All right, let's see. Who was here? Tactus, James, and Ashley at 6, 7, 8. So we don't really need to go that far because there's... Why is a Batarian comforting a human? That seems like the oddest thing to see. Hello.
Commander, Thanks for coming.
This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
I think they're doing a little better.
I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
I don't even know why I bother talking. I was like, am I going to interrupt something private here? All right, James is the number 7. Tactus is the number 6. Tactus is still kind of foreign to us. We don't know who that is. Preacher's still here. Batarian State Arms is still open up here. And nothing really new. Except for the Omniblade attachment. No, that's not new. Oh, hello, James.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Careful!
You didn't know you were moving around during that entire thing, James. You're not exactly helping the tattoo artist if you're going to just, like, continue moving your body up and down. Granted, I don't have any tattoos of myself, and I don't plan on getting one, but that seems like it would be the worst thing to do. Hello, Tactus.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Well, that was simpler than I expected it to be.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted C-Sec. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication. I need support. Someone
Oh,
sabotaged
well.
the Metagel dispensers.
Who's doing this? You have got to be joking. Oh, Conrad. Why do you do things in this game at all? Where are you at? Where is he at? He's at number 2. Oh, he's way over there. Okay. So, if you would have talked with him, like if you would have talked with that doctor, you would have gotten the notice. If you would have examined that Metagel station right there, you would have gotten the notice also.
Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Okay.
Hello there, friend.
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
Oh, for the love of...
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I? I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't actually do that. I was really stressed out.
What can you tell me about your Cerberus contacts?
Not much. They wanted me to help recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, wait. No.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction. Hang on. I have an old contact. Ah, come on, Hossel, help me out. Sorry. The war has him scared.
Hossel? Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is for me.
I had no idea you two knew each other. Small universe. Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over. Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
Would this collection of Asari matriarch writings help?
Yes. Yes, it would. Okay, it's auto-translating. Let's see. Oh no, the technology falls under an existing patent. I can't actually access the schematics without a license from, let's see, Elkos Combine? How did you even? Well, this is great. Okay, here you go. Hope this helps you build that dark energy device. Anyway, good luck fixing the Metagel dispensers. I'll just be here. Not touching anything.
So, little backstory on just what happened. His dark energy dissertation originally only gives us 1 point. But he saw there that it wasn't 1 point. It was like 4 or 5. And there's a couple steps that he said that he needed to do. First, he needed to talk with Hassel. And if we didn't help Hassel during the Pharos mission on Mass Effect 1, he wouldn't have responded. Then the next thing was he needed to translate the schematics from Asari writings. If we didn't finish like the Asari matriarch writing collectathon quest that was in Mass Effect 1, we wouldn't have been able to help him there. And then the third thing I think was he needed a license for Elkos Combine, and the only game where we could actually buy licenses for was in Mass Effect 1. And the Elkos Combine license was probably like the second rarest license that we could have gotten, or something like that. And so if he wouldn't have bought that in Mass Effect 1, he wouldn't have been able to do the next step. So a lot of his decisions right there were from Mass Effect 1 choices that we ended up doing. And so now you get to see why that was so... I think we have to head back over to that Metagel dispenser. Or something. Let's see. That's 2 down. Or do I talk with you?
I need support.
No, don't talk with him. I made him stop. I made him stop. Just trying to locate all the, Hello, Saiyan. Just trying to locate all that. There it is. Oh, what is this? I think we fixed them all. No, just those 3.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately. Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest. Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
And now you're volunteering here.
Right. Chelik showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh, the Commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Okay. So, some more backstory. His Dark's energy dissertation got upgraded again. So, in between Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, Conrad Werner's wife left him for obvious reasons. And Jenna, who we helped in Cora's Den mission back in Mass Effect 1, has helped Conrad survive. I like his little dive that he did. He would have actually been shot if it had not been for Jenna. So, so that was good of him. That was good of him to jump in front of us, despite the fact that he's like, I didn't even feel anything. I was a little worried at that point because I've never actually seen what happened if he did get shot. So I thought that was the path that it went down. But then he said, I don't even feel anything, and I was like, oh, okay, he's fine. So that's the last we're gonna be seeing of Conrad Werner. Thank God. Back in Huerta, this is gonna be another long episode, like incredibly long. Like we're almost at 50 minutes left. We still have one more place to go to after this, and 2 missions to do still here. Not counting this drop-off mission. I mean, we have the Volus Ambassador, and we have, well, not really a mission, but Garrus' little meetup thing.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Glad I could help. Glad I could buy it at the Cerberus store. At the Spectre store. Because I completely forgot to pick it up during a mission. I was looking everywhere. Like, when am I going to pick this up? Because I usually have, like, the wiki page for every mission up just at the time, so I don't forget to pick up everything. And I guess it didn't work.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Alright, back to the Citadel Embassies to do this Volus Ambassador mission. Then the last place we get to go to is the docking bay, where we have 1 soldier and Garrus waiting for us. Soldiers shouldn't do that much, but Garrus is going to be a little fun adventure.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Oop, it should be just right over here, right? Like this guy?
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to C-Sec, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you... Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You gonna go on about them all night?
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
So there's something hidden around here somewhere. And Zaid's apparently involved in this.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
So Zaid's a little mixed up in the moment. This is just a big misunderstanding. We could get this all solved out. We just need to get rid of those other bounty hunters, though, I think.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Zaid? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
Well, go on. Ask the questions some more.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance. How recent?
Are the only race.
Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turned? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C-Sec's on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
And now I gotta go back to the docks. And I leveled up, yay. Volus bombing fleet. Does he mean the docks or like the refugee camp? I keep on saving the game on accident. Nope, he's there now. He's at 7. All right, well, time to head over and go see Zaid before I head off to the last area. This is going to be an hour-long episode. When was the last time we had one of those? It's been a long time since we've had an hour-long episode. I'm just saying this because I know the next things we're going to be doing. I should have split this episode up into 2. I might post-split it up into 2. Although the problem that arises from that is I don't know what it'd ruin the schedule. It'd ruin the schedule we hastily put together at the last moment. All right, hello Zaid. Hurry up.
What the hell you looking at?
Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
You know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
You know the current leader of the Suns?
Alright, time to walk away so Zaid stops talking about it, because I accidentally talked to him again, thinking that he'd say something different. But now we just recruited him as a war asset. Zaid, you're still talking? I'm not even close to you now. Well, that was quicker than I expected, but it's still, we just hit over an hour. In fact, we're almost at an hour and 1 minute. Plus, like, the 4 or 5 second opening that every episode has. And then the 30-second outro that every episode has. That was quick. Hello, Garrus.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vakarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
I'm Garrus Vakarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
You know, I've never actually won that before. I was tempted to do it there, but I like this is my favorite spot in the Citadel a lot more. Alright, so let's talk with you.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
I do know you're trying to keep the Crucible under wraps, but, I mean, I know about it. The Crapacelia. That has to be her. Who's still there. Right? Right? I'm not just being crazy right now. We just did finish a lot of these things. Let's see. Unless there is something we missed. Oh, well, okay. I think we've done enough in this episode, so on the next episode of Mass Effect 3, we're going to get back to the actual story, head back over to Rannoch, the Quarian homeworld, and start doing the Rannoch missions there before finishing it off with Priority Rannoch. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy. Let's continue going through. There should be a map, yes, after we get this enemy. So let's check the map right now. As you see, we really don't have that much. I mean, this is a small dungeon compared to what we've done before. What dungeon is this now? This is 6? Yeah, underwater. As you see, there's 4 pipes that we can go out of. However, we're gonna try and head for the one that's over. If I can move, I can't move left and right. We're gonna go for the one that's on the west side of the map, the one that's at the top, and the one that's on